Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm walking you through how to connect Google Drive with n8n so you can automate your file management. This is actually pretty straightforward once you know the steps, so let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, we're inside n8n right now. Go ahead and create yourself a new workflow. Now let's add our first node, the manual trigger. Click the plus button and search for manual trigger. This will let us test our workflow manually. Now we need to add a node. Click that plus button and search for Google Drive. Select it and let's choose download as our operation since we're going to download a file for this demo. Okay, so create new credential. See that? It's asking for a client ID and a client secret. Don't worry. We're about to create both of these over in Google Cloud. Let's head over there now. Open up a new tab and go to console.cloud.google.com. If you don't have a Google Cloud account yet, you'll need to create one. But don't worry, it's free. Once you're in the console, the first thing we need to do is create a project. Think of a project like a container for everything we're setting up today. Click on the project selector at the top. That's where it shows your current project name. Then click New Project. Give your project a name. I'm calling mine n8n Workflows, but you can name it whatever makes sense for you. Hit Create. It'll take a few seconds to create the project. Once it's done, make sure you select your new project from that drop-down. This is really important because everything we do next needs to be inside this project. Okay, all right. Now click on the hamburger menu, those three horizontal lines on the top left. From the menu, scroll down and find API and Services. Click on it. Okay, now look at the left sidebar and click on OAuth consent screen. Go ahead and click Get Started. Now you'll see the project configuration page. Now let's fill in the app information section. For the app name, type something like My n8n Automation. For user support email, just select your email from the drop-down. Under the audience section, you'll see two options, internal and external. Select external by clicking that radio button. Scroll down to the bottom. You'll see developer contact information. Add your email address there as well. Now on the finish page, you'll see a checkbox. Check the box to agree to the Google API Services user data policy. Click Create. Perfect. Now in the left sidebar, click on Audience. You'll see a section for test users. Click the plus Add Users button. A pop-up will appear. Enter your email address in the field. Click Save. Alright, now click on Clients in the left sidebar. You'll see an empty page titled OAuth 2.0 Client IDs. At the top, click the plus Create Client button. For application type, select Web Application from the drop-down. Give it a name, something like n8n Connection. Now scroll down until you see Authorized Redirect URIs. Switch back to your n8n tab real quick. You should see OAuth Redirect URL with a little copy button next to it. Click to copy that URL. Jump back to Google Cloud. Click Add URI and paste in that URL you just copied. Now click Create. A pop-up will appear showing your client ID and client secret. This is important. You'll see a warning that you won't be able to view the client secret again after closing this window. So right now, use the copy icons to copy both your client ID and your client secret. Or you can click Download JSON at the bottom to save them as a file. After you've saved them, click OK. Before we connect everything, we need to enable the Google Drive API. Still in Google Cloud, look for Library in that sidebar. It's under APIs and Services. Click on Library, then use the search box and type Google Drive. You'll see Google Drive API pop up as the first result. Click on it. Now just hit that blue Enable button. This is what gives your project permission to actually access Google Drive. It takes just a second to enable. Once you see API enabled, we're good to go. Alright, let's go back to n8n and finish this up. Take that client ID you copied and paste it into the first field. Then grab your client secret and paste that into the second field. Now click Save. You should see a nice green notification saying Credentials successfully created inside your personal space. You might notice a message at the bottom that says, make sure that you have enabled the Google Drive API. And we just did that, so we're all set. Now click the Sign In with Google button. This will open a new window. Select which Google account you want to use, probably the same one you've been using in Google Cloud. Google's going to show you what permissions n8n is requesting. You'll see it wants to see, edit, create, and delete files in your Google Drive. That's normal. It needs these permissions to work with your files. Go ahead and click Allow. After a moment, you'll see the n8n logo with a green check mark and connection successful. The window will close automatically in about 5 seconds, but you can close it manually if you want. Perfect. We're back in n8n and everything's connected. Now let's test this to make sure it actually works. Look at the file section in your Google Drive node. Click on Select a file and you'll see a drop-down with all your Google Drive files. There's even a search box if you need to find something specific. I'm going to select this file called n8n test demo. Notice how it automatically fills in the file ID. That's n8n doing the work for you. Now let's go back to the canvas view so we can see our full workflow. There's our manual trigger connected to the download file node. Click that red execute workflow button at the bottom of the screen. Watch it run, and there we go. Green check mark. Workflow executed successfully. If you look at the logs, it completed in less than a second. Click on the download file node to see what we got. Look at that. We can see all the file details, the file name, the extension, the MIME type, and the file size. And if you wanted to save this file locally, there's a download button right here you can click, and that's all there is to it. You've now connected Google Drive to n8n and you're ready to start automating. Upload files, create folders, move things around, whatever you need. If this video helped you out, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more n8n tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.